What's going on, YouTubers? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Natural Born Thriller. And as I welcome you all to this watch along, and this will be about WWE NXT Gold Rush Week 1 from November 18th, 2025. And we're kicking things off with the team of Joe Hendry and Thea Hale as they go up to face Chelsea Green and Ethan Page for the Triple A Mixed Tag Team Championship. And when it comes to by way Joe Hendry, he is officially signed to the WWE. He's part of the NXT roster. So we have double champions from Ethan Page and from Chelsea Green.
So this entertains you. Obviously, this is your favorite duo right now.
All right, let me see here. So I already sent out the link to the panel. I don't know who's going to be joining. Maybe it's just going to be just me. Maybe it's just going to be me and Gaber. Maybe it's just going to be me and Omega Red if he's available. Or maybe it could be three of us. Either way, I'm going to kill with a smile, and hopefully they'll kill with a smile. Here we go. They're going for the triple A Mixed Tag Team Championship. It made no difference, sucker.
Gold Rush, a 2-week TV special, obviously here on the CW and Network special. Triple A Gold on the line right now. NXT TNA of all time.
All right, so Thea Hale and Chelsea Green, the fucking is off.
Been part of an event like this. So, go ahead. I'm excited. Very excited right now.
All right, Chelsea Green in control here. And Thea Hale looks at the other side counter, but Chelsea Green is one step ahead.
Championships is Thea Hale with a standing switch being reversed there by Chelsea Green. Green trying to overpower Hale.
Oh, nothing there. On Thea Hale. Tripping up there. Tripping up. Yeah, that crowd's cheering for Chelsea Green here. Oh, they're in the theater of Madison Square Garden. They're in the theater room of Madison Square Garden. And it's jam packed. These crowds are white hot for this show.
Ethan Page is tagged, and Joe Henry's tagged. The men fight the men, the women fight the women. And how good, by the way.
Do you believe?
Got a lot of believers here in New York City. How good was Joe Henry's latest single? I'm sure he listens to it. I mean, Ethan's ego again made him upset that the song actually wasn't about him.
And that's why you gotta believe in Joe Hendry. Simple Gamer, what's going on? How's NXT so far? It started off okay. The crowds are big on Chelsea Green and Ethan Page here. They're also big on Joe Hendry, who's not everyone's cup of tea, but yeah, so far it's sort of all right. I would recommend watching the show with you though. To me, this is one of the special events that NXT does. I'll watch the NXT special events, but watching NXT on a weekly basis, I can't do it. And the PLEs are all okay too as well. And yes, like the gamer says here, Joe. Yeah, like I said, Joe Hendry's not everyone's cup of tea, which is fine. Can't do with me because of Joe Hendry for a while, but that I got over it. He won me over in a way. During the time in TNA. There we go, going for a cover here. She's great to break it up, and Thea Hale's going after this now. Oh, she's going for the promo lock here. Oh, wait a minute. She got more lock onto Ethan Page. That's right. Turn it off.
Ethan Page
Turn
and
it up.
Chelsea breaking that up quickly. Henry getting right back in, and all four
All
superstars
right.
in
This
this
match
match.
is
Page and Butler
expected down so far. Like what he's saying here. All right, here we go. Oh, the Bulldog double team here. Oh, wait. Counter there. Yeah, Hale is talking to Ethan Page as she goes down. Obviously, because Ethan Page, has a lot of mass muscle. Oh, with the assist of Thea Hale there.
The challengers are making believers out of everyone. Who's walking out with the AAA Mixed Tag Team Gold?
All right. And now they're going commercial. Uh, Now when it comes to me watching this show here, I'm watching on someone else's link, and they're using the Express VPN. Uh, because NXT is on Netflix here. Now this internationally. Someone's watching this internationally. I don't know from where, but either way, I'm still watching the match here. Now this match is still commercial for the next 2 minutes and counting. But shout out to Taylor in here. My moderator here, who's moderating my channel here. Also shout out to Mr. Rican J21. During hard times right now. I wouldn't say hard times, but anyway, it's kind of hard times for him right now. For his family. But hope everything is going all right. My condolences. No, I won't give too much, but shout out to Mr. J21. My condolences to him and to his family. All right, so Mr. got the link there. Okay, it's in there, but no one sees it yet. Right now, this is commercial now. This is during the commercial break now. And counting. So yes, they are doing NXT Gold Rush for week 1. That's going to feature Evolve, TNA, and Triple A. Now we're going to see most likely Evolve wrestlers for next week, by the way, for the second week. This one of stuff is going to feature NXT, TNA, and I think we got some Triple A out there as well, but I don't remember the card itself. Which I can look up and if I can see. Just to see if I got right for this week. I think we're getting Triple A guys for next week. Even though we got some Triple A fields when it comes to the Triple A mixed second titles be on the show. All right, where is it? All right, we go. This is it. All right, let's see. So week 1.
Ethan Page wearing down Joe Hendry. Chelsea Green on the outside. And again, some people may be wondering why is Chelsea not tagged in the matchup.
Yeah, so next week they'll say the Triple A guys and the Evolve stars for next week.
Trying to rally behind the challengers. It's all about the AAA mixed tag team titles here week 1 of Gold Rush. Who's going to walk out with championship glory and championship
And now I'm seeing this here.
NXT Universe has been fired up for this matchup. One way to kick off.
They said Triple A should be wrestling on here too, but I don't see Triple A here. Again, the only thing that's Triple A field right now is the titles they got right now. That's being defended, and we're officially back now. The show is it's officially back. And that's will continue on. So going pretty well here.
But it was Alba Fire who opened the door for that confidence breaker that connects with Joe Hendry. Showing there's a little
The
bit
Triple A mixed tag team championship. By the way, if those will know, there are 2 different straps of it. Looking to the tag titles. They're basically because it's pretty much all mixed. So the red strap for one of them and the blue strap for the other.
It's hard to argue, Page, that he is the best wrestler in the world right now. I have committed he is back.
And Ethan Page is going for a suplex to get out of that predicament, I should say. Easy for me to say. Later on tonight, we got Dark Trash versus Javon Evans and Slater for the NXT Championship. Which I hope Dark shit loses, by the way.
And right now, Joe Hendry starting to believe in himself to put gold around his waist. It's going to take a Herculean to take those titles off. Chelsea Green.
And Carolina. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is Joe Hendry. So, kissing his strength there.
Seen this in the past. Again, that pure strength of Joe Hendry.
He's got him up for the Fall Slam. As he tip up. Joe Hendry is still it now.
Wasted a lot of time right here.
And here we go. By the way, wrong camera angle, by the way. Oh, Chelsea Green. Frank Blackford. Joe Hendry got clipped up by Thea Hill going down the ropes there. Now she got tagged. That makes the women's are legal here. Wait a minute. Alba Fire. He's trying to eat the bitch out of the way.
She saved Chelsea Green. She couldn't save Ethan Page. Hey, decaf, girl. You giving her your espresso?
Shut up.
No, I'm not. Here we go. Everything's starting to break down. I'm sure you're proud.
I wish you would shut up.
I love it when a plan comes together, big.
Booker T is going to shut up. Going to shut the hell up.
Chelsea both double
anyways, Chelsea Green and Theo Hill going at it. She's sticking the ropes. The ropes getting it from handle Theo Hill. Going for a cover. Ethan Page pulls her off. Uh-oh. Theo Hill's not happy with that. Supposed to miss tacking match and he was. Yeah, I want to bring that. Yeah. Wait a minute. Are you pretty her? Nope. Counter. Going for the Kimura. Locked in. She's got to get to the ropes. She's going down. It's not the way she wants to play. Okay, now it's wait a minute. It's 103. Oh wait, no, wait. Oh no. It just Page just pushed 100 onto the air. And now who gets stepped back on it? On Pretty Her. Still your mixed tag team champion for AAA. The best thing going on right now for Chelsea Green and Ethan Page is that they're double champions.
And they'll head there with all the gold still intact. Right now, the Kimura was cinched in, and you can see Ethan Page, Joe Hendry.
One of Joe Hendry's matches that he now especially with WWE that he lost.
In green, Page retained, and those two, the Canadian team, continue to control all of North America.
And that's it for we'll go to Super A Phillies for the show. Now we got Lola Vice and Jordan Grace there.
I don't know what that last part meant.
Speaking of Triple A, Lola Vice, even from NXT, she has been doing a lot for Triple A.
Yeah, I saw Elvis last week, and then she randomly started going off on me. I don't understand what the problem is. Wow. See the woman that I've already been hanging out together, cute, Ronnie. If you have a problem with me, you should say it's my face. What a great idea. That's why I'm here. But don't act all innocent playing victim because you had no problem taking me out the locker room. I ain't playing victim. You chose it. I was chosen.
This is so stupid.
For last week, Jordan, jealousy does not look good. But don't worry, we'll have a lot of time.
Who is jealous?
I'm going to be champion for a long time. See you next week.
Sure, Tori gonna regret this. There you go, folks. That segment, whatever.
In this town, everybody's playing a character except me. I don't need to pretend. I've been here before. I'm not the dealer. I'm not the mark. I'm the only one at this table who's the best in the world. WrestleMania, Vegas, it's anyone's game.
Anyone's game indeed. Right now we're in commercial, and during the commercial, they're plugging NXT Deadline. That's gonna be in San Antonio, Texas, the home of Shawn Michaels. It will take place on December 6th. And it's gonna be on a Saturday. As usual, we'll come see the NXT, the PLEs for WENXT, whichever you prefer. Either way, um, so far the show is going pretty well. Minus the segment that we just had there with Klein Jordan. And yes, I'm saying Klein Jordan because Klein Jordan was in that segment. And on top of that, mentioned the whole thing of you chose TNA over so blah blah like I guess this whole thing is still stupid. Even though it's a partnership, but let's pretend there's no partnership there when it comes to what they're doing with that on that angle. But anyways,
Wait, what?
let me see something else here. I guess it's gonna be only me up here when it comes to it. I don't know if they're not available to join along with me. When it comes to watching the show itself, but I'm here to do it. Uh, maybe. Uh, all right, we're still hanging out here, folks. Just checking something out here as well. Let me see here. So the next match, I'm assuming this is the next match based on what I'm seeing here. It's going to be the NXT Women's North American Championship. Blake Monroe will defend it against Soruka, who's now cleared after suffering an injury back a month ago. During her match against attacking match in the way, attacking championship match at the time. But she has Zarya with her on her side. The main event will be the last chance match. And I'm like, wait a minute, where's Ricky Sings?
Wait, what?
I thought Ricky Sings was going to be on the show here too. Because of the fans NXT title against Trick Williams. Unless that match already happened. I don't know. Did it already happen? Let me see something here. I could swear it was going to be part of the Gold Rush show. Let me see. Okay, they did have that. It was last week. Okay, my apologies. So yeah, so Ricky Saints is not defending the title tonight. So let me just check something here, folks. I'll check it out later. But I know Ricky Saints finished the belt. I know that for sure.
been in front of what the WWE calls polarizing audiences. And I'm glad I don't think about it, because I think we can get lost in trying to give a consumer what they want instead of just swinging big. Okay with what I'm doing. And I think the biggest, most troublesome patches in my life are when I have given my approval to other folks and still executed the deed anyway. I'm like, man, but those are great learning experiences.
Tom Rinaldi's full interview with John Cena will be available soon on WWE's YouTube.
John Cena's final match will be on Saturday's main event in Washington, D.C. on Saturday, December 13th on Peacock.
We're going to move from the Intercontinental Champion to the NXT Women's Champion. There you see Tatum Paxton getting ready for her defense. It's in our main event tonight of Gold Rush.
Will tonight be the night that Izzy Dane turns on Tatum Paxton?
Incredible year for NXT.
Well, there's the charisma vacuum. The GM of NXT, Ava.
We're now only 3 weeks away from our final PLE of the year, NXT deadline. Coming at you live on Saturday, December 6th from San Antonio, Texas. Now, with the return of Deadline, also comes the return of one of WWE's most innovative matches, the Iron Survivor Challenge, a multi-person 25-minute match where every single second counts. Now, in the past, legends have selected the competitors for each of the men and women's matches. But this year, I've decided that we're going to do things a little bit differently. One individual will select all the competitors for both Iron Survivor challenges. This person will make his announcement next week on who he thinks is deserving of an opportunity to compete in this one-of-a-kind match at Deadline. And this person is the greatest of all time, John Cena.
That's right, Booker. John Cena decides the fate of our men's and women's locker room. Who will the Intercontinental Champion choose for Deadline next week? I mean, over 20,000 in attendance in Madison Square Garden last night for his final Monday Night Raw. And John Cena with a major,
well, you heard that. John Cena says choose the men's and women's to participate in the Iron Survivor Challenge. And that'll be all next week.
Last night, Madison Square Garden, the celebrities round the stars round, and you know who was there last night? That is here tonight. It is that man, Little Yachty, in the house.
He was there yesterday.
He's a two-time Grammy-nominated artist. Street cred here, boy. Little Yachty, he's a WWE fan. He's an NXT fan. He's right here behind us. Show me some love, Timely. Thank you. You did your research. But speaking of research, that's what John Cena is going to have to do. He's got a major decision for the men and the women's locker room next week here on NXT for WWE.
Like a Stephen Pontiac. Like it is tonight.
All right, now I understand that our very own Sarah Schreiber is out among the NXT universe.
Thanks so much, Vic. Tavion, in 2025, you broke out on your own from No Border Catch Crew, and you've been making big moves ever since.
Thank you, Sarah. I really appreciate that. And yeah, obviously, 2025 has been a wild ride. Obviously, I've had a huge growing pains coming from Olympic wrestling, now being here in the WWE. And guys, honestly, this is going to be huge for me right now, and I need to honestly lock in. And the reality of the situation is that now we are here in New York City. But no, honestly, being in the NQCC, I have no regrets. Honestly, me being in the NQCC, that is the reason. And honestly, they've done more for me than I had learned at the Olympic Games themselves. That's the truth. Guys, I gotta tell you one thing for sure, that I tell you what, boy, I can't believe I'm here right now. And one thing is for sure, we just heard Ava say that John Cena himself is single-handedly taking the John Cena were to pick me. But one thing I know for sure, if he does, well, that's all the approval I need. And Sarah, I will see you at Deadline, and you will be seeing me as the NXT Iron Survivor.
Not a survivor now.
Josh
Josh
Briggs.
Briggs.
I know he was busy, but we got to get some sort of security up there. Oh, this real, dog.
Okay.
This real. This is certainly great. I mean,
Josh Briggs.
Booker wins enough.
Heavy on Heights going out of here.
Oh, yes.
And that was it for that fight.
I already know the answer to this. Mama has one more time. Are you sure you want to do this? I said it. You can have your rematch. I don't mind. I'm doing this. Okay. Look, I know you have my best interest in mind, but I need my North American Championship back. There's only one person that can do that, and that's me.
So yes, this is the next match for the NXT Women's North American Championship. Defended by they'll be defended by Rick Monroe. Is she wearing a towel? Oh, nice. Wow, that's what she's wearing the towel.
From London, England, she is the NXT Women's North American Champion, says she's where she belongs, under the spotlight in New York City, but can she retain her title? Find out next.
And now we're in commercial, folks. And they're plugging WWE War Games. That's going to be in San Antonio. Wow, it's WWE Survivor Series War Games. You know, to be exact. That will take place on November 29th on a Saturday. And we are back. And we're not saying anything. You know, the commentaries.
We're live in New York City, Gold Rush, all about championships. And we have a champion among us. I'm not talking about you, Book. I'm talking about the gentleman sitting right behind us, the 2025 Xfinity Series champion, Jesse Love, is in the house looking at everything going on with NXT.
He's looking like he's ready to get in the ring, man. Sign him up. Sign him up.
Well, he might have to come to reality wrestling, put the brakes on that career choice right now.
All right. So Ruka with Zoria alongside with her makes her way into the ring. Yeah, Soroka is indeed ready to try to go back to the title that she never lost.
Bookers, we get ready for this matchup. I just gotta ask, is this a wise decision by Soul?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you this. Soul Ruka's voice, man, she's desperate to get back to the
For
top
the
of the
NXT
food chain.
Women's North American Championship.
Well, you gotta respect her determination and her drive, saying she has to win the title back for herself. She has to be the one to reclaim the gold.
And there we go.
It's her fault that she lost the gold, man. The thing is it though? I think Soul Ruka has no one to blame
They lock up.
for her downfall herself. Come on, it's up the
Well,
others.
let's also be
It's the
honest.
others.
Spot the point. She was never defeated for the
It
champion.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She put herself in that position to not have a championship around her. Like just a couple of months ago, she was double champ. Right? Double champ. Right? Am I correct on that?
She was.
Hey, now, look at her. Now look at her. She's running up the street. She's like a salmon. She's like a salmon.
Let's look at that left knee, which is braced, obviously. Soul Ruka is medically cleared. Is she 100%? There's no way. But we know she wants to win this championship.
Yeah,
So
the wrestler here.
taking out Blake Monroe right in front of Zaria. And we get a near fall. But when you talk about the knee, how much trepidation do you think we're going to see from Soul Ruka?
Wait a minute. Spin the hair there. Rick Monroe's got a handful of hair on Soroka.
Just get back to that spot. She's definitely going to come out here and do everything she possibly
Oh,
to actually get that.
too much funding. I will cost you there. And Soroka's now control here. Oh, and now he's mocking Rick Monroe.
Offense, as you hear the NXT Universe.
Let's go, Ruka. I look like you're just off step there. Oh,
Sling blade.
a spin blade there.
Blake Monroe.
Blake Monroe goes for a spinning sidewalk slam. Nice.
Sidewalk slam into the cover to retain. And a near fall. And you've already said it. It's Soul's fault that she's in this situation. But look, she trusted her partner. But now that knee being tested one more time. Single leg crab. Soul sensing it, realizing it, doing everything she can to get out of it. She trusted her partner. She trusted her closest. Brennan, let's be honest. You've been against the position.
And now Soroka's doing the whole spin out here. And slams it out right in the middle of the ring here. Super kick. Look to stack her up. But only just a two.
I think Zaria has so much talent herself. She was talented to be a champion by this time, but I'm telling you, I was friend thing. How many times have I said friends?
That isn't enough.
Pals, buddies. It doesn't work out.
I get it. But look, Zaria has done nothing wrong. She went out there and she fought for her friends. She fought for her partner as Blake Monroe ripping at the hair.
I think it's the one thing, you're never going to fight for somebody else as hard as you would fight for yourself.
That's very true as well. And Blake Monroe right now continuing to focus wisely on that left knee. Even right now, she's trying to twist the ankle any way she can to torque on that damaged left knee. And Soul Ruka was
That's Soroka.
That's one way.
Wow. That's counter out there.
Passing that test before that knee right there. So Ruka's doing a hell of a job.
Oh, Big Monroe is a step ahead. As he goes after the knee here, that's heavily braced right into the post.
Talking about something that's
He's going for again.
this is all about. Just a mere 5 months and she's the North American champion. I'm just stepping in and see. You gotta give her credit for that.
There we go. Oh, distracted, being distracted there too much there. And now Saruka has got a hard way. Both women down, but don't close on the outside.
Because both women want to walk out with the women's North American title.
Commercial. But that's okay, because the match is still in progress here.
Second championship match of Gold Rush, which will be a 2-week special here for NXT. Of course, all leading.
Yeah, so I'm watching the match here as the timer is on here. We're going to some people that are watching this commercial here.
Look, I don't know if you just saw what I did.
But it's break my rolls. It's still here during the commercial break.
I don't want to say hesitation.
And Saruka started to get some control here. But break my roll. It's right on her. She's staying on her.
You saw it. I'm sure Blake Monroe is about to capitalize on that.
She's rubbing her face right into the rope there. All the way across the rope.
Sorry, not Sol Ruka.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, right?
Well, let me ask you this then, Book. You've been a multi-time champion across many.
Oh, so Ruka gets out there.
Sol Ruka champion, these buckling. Challenger charging right in. They're going to overpower.
And down goes Big Monroe.
Gnarly takedown.
Big Monroe is trying to up her legs here. Is she going for? Is she trying to go for a surfboard?
This could be Sol's moment. Sol could be looking for a submission, trying to bend back.
Nothing against surfboard. Okay, Big Monroe. But she got to keep her shoulders up. So look at, and good. Bring Big Monroe back down to her knees. As she still got the whole side. And Big Monroe trying to get out of it. But so look up.
That's 2 big shots that Blake has taken. Not only the mat, but also the steel post earlier. But back to what I was saying, when it came to Blake, does she not need a victory over the former champion to solidify herself,
right to the bucket. Charges right at her. And that's just the opposite side of the turnbuckle. Snapmare. And Saruka with a kick. Oh wait, move misses, but that's okay. She hits the moon stop. So, and kick out.
Now she wants to be serious. Am I right on that?
I don't necessarily say that you're right.
Come on,
I
man.
do think there's some truth to what she's saying. But for Sol, and there's Zari looking on the outside, Sol with the
Zari's eyes.
looking like a friend is on the inside. So happy here tonight.
Oh no! We're after the bad knee.
And again, the bullseye on the knee.
And Big Monroe is going to capitalize on it now.
Of Blake Monroe.
Putting pressure to it between the rope. And oh my God!
Is watch her fret.
Slams it right to the canvas.
Because again, it was Ava who said you can
Driven with her knee. And now a leg DDT. They reach right up to the knee there. 2. Neck kick out. And now Big Monroe is taunting Saruka. He's mocking her.
She's just not ready,
Blake Monroe is not only rounded Sol Ruka, she has also taken the NXT universe out of this match. It's not often you hear the city of New York City silent. Blake Monroe continuing to punish Sol Ruka.
And more pressure to it. We go 5 seconds. Back to real time. And the show is now officially back for anyone else and that's watching. The match continues on.
a deadline. It was Sol Ruka said, no, I want it tonight.
I think Monroe has been complete control for most of the match here, even during commercial. And now she's capitalizing more control in this match. She is the NXT Women's North American Champ. Put more pressure to the knee. That's where they put a lot more pressure as it is.
You can agree that the champion herself has no issues finding that killer instinct at
Saruka. She got all of it. And Britt Monroe doesn't know what the rest of it, but to make it a cover up. Saruka is finding the will to fight of anything that's all in her way. And Britt Monroe is trying something here, but no one's working until finally right for the knee. That's the only person who can correct her. That knee is a target. Not just because the knee brace, but because she could bring after it throughout the entire match.
She's got it. Look at Blake Monroe. Just the way she's moving right now in the ring.
And Saruka gets out of it.
Because that knee.
Oh, uppercut there. An elbow. Okay, here we go. Oh, German. Oh my God! Right on top of her head. On the back of her head, I should say. That's German suplex by Saruka. And a second toe. Oh my God! Don't try to keep up. Don't. It's gonna be worse on your knee. Oh, she did one leg go. With one foot. She landed on one foot. Oh, right knee. Two. Kick out.
So got second away. That should have been a finish right there. That should have been a 3 count. But I'm gonna tell you, after that dip up right here,
that kick up there with one. Got very impressive there by Saruka. She just needs to do a 2 feet. Go for one. Oh, wait a minute. No, oh, wait. Oh, no. She's trying to go for a soul snatcher, but Blake Monroe knew it was coming. Oh, head fight. Oh, but super kick. Both women down. Blake Monroe rolled around the ring. Saruka is still in the ring.
We're inside the theater in Madison Square Garden, NXT Gold Rush Week 1. We are live. Sol Ruka, the former champion, who's not beaten for this title.
Wait, what's Saruka thinking here? Wait a minute, no way. Oh, a moonsault by bouncing off the post there. From the post area. With that moonsault on the outside too. Blake Monroe. Okay, so use the middle part of that come up the side. So, go for that moonsault. That both the post and the come up together. Oh no! Not touching the knee again. She's going for the single leg crab. That Britt Monroe got her right in the front of the ring and giving the knee to the back. Then she won't go nowhere, and she's hooking the brace up the knee there. She wants to add more pressure into it. That brace is what's keeping her knee together, and she's trying to undo it. She lets go of the hole. She wants to completely take it off. And she successfully did so. Now it's an easy target. And the referee is not doing anything about it. He's just counting. He's like waving his hand, and he's having to try to pull her off. And there goes the brace. Oh, wait a minute. 2 and oh. Almost got the win. Oh, but oh no, Saruka Her,
He just
her,
gave out a
her needs to
slow
give out. Again, she needs the knee brace to keep her foot together. And then her down, to muscle that leg together. But no, she can't do it. And now, just hold on. Towel. What do you mean towel? Don't throw in the towel. Zora, get the towel. Don't do it. Don't. You.
Look at the torque on the leg and the sinister smile on the face of the still champion Blake.
She threw in the towel and Whitmer won by forfeit.
As a result of throwing in the towel, your winner and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Blake Monroe. Daria earlier said she has the champion, her friend's best interest at heart, as Blake Monroe retains. But let's be honest.
That's going to draw some tensions.
Let's look at today's Your Way replay brought to you by Burger King and BK. Have it your way, you rule. And certainly Blake Monroe had her way in the late stages of this matchup. Take nothing away from Sol Ruka, but that was the turning point in the matchup. And then with best interest at heart, Zaria, the partner, the friend, threw in the towel. Sol Ruka never tapped out. But Blake Monroe is still our women's North American champion.
To say I didn't see this coming would be an understatement.
Guys, listen, you do what you gotta do for an opportunity around here. And besides, both my girls got title matches, so if I
You got little influence here backstage. Who's going to interrupt them?
yeah, I've been on the receiving end of that one story. But that's exactly why you're in Single Influence. Gold Rush is our event, and it starts that when I get wins. Exactly, because we all know that Halloween Havoc was a fluke. Ugh, don't even remind me. The next week, you're going to be the new C champion, and you're going to be the new Evolve Women's champion. And then we're going to walk out of New York City trades in all the golds.
Oh, main event still to come.
Well, no interrupt them.
To last Tuesday. And the main
That's
event
Tuesday. After that, that's a fair match that, this is just one. It's a return of Oprah Femi. So this is going to be the rematch that we're going to see possibly deadline. Deadline.
Over our NXT live event weekend, but the change
Well, I think Richard Spinks, he's coming out next to address the whole thing. And now we're going commercial. Well, I've got to turn this on for this part of it. Okay, there we go. You'll just get it anything else. Try to see our channel on here. All right, we're about to come back pretty soon now,
You signed it?
and we are back.
This is the revolution. Back live inside the theater at Madison Square
The
Garden.
NXT champion, the absolute Ricky Saints.
Ladies and gentlemen, the NXT champion, Ricky Starks. You even have to give it up for this man after the war he went through last week, last man standing. Give it up. Give it up for Ricky Starks. A hell of a champion. New Orleans finest. And I like it. I like the swag tonight. I like it. I'm sure there is a lot on the mind of the NXT champions.
That's right, still your NXT champion from last week after defeating Trick Williams and ending that chapter of the rivalry once and for all. Here to address the NXT crowd in New York City. Oh, not so fast, because the ruler over Femi is coming out right now.
Perhaps the greatest North American
Who?
champion. And the man who is back
Who?
to reign again. Oh,
Who?
yes. That man. Over Femi. No bread. No water. Just me. And please welcome over
All right.
Incredible. Wow. Welcome back, Oba. You know, I knew sooner or later that you were going to show back up, so no, it wasn't a surprise to me when you popped up and you and your Dark Shadow came after the fact that I won last man standing. But you know what was a surprise to everyone? When I beat you at No Mercy and I took the NXT title from you.
Hello. Hey.
But it wasn't a shock to me because, hey, I'm Ricky Saints.
So I got updated. I heard that.
And even beyond all that, you thought that you were going to go ahead and steamroll me, and you thought that I was going to just end up being another footnote in your title reign. But I peeped game months ago that this title was wearing on you. It was grinding you down. So you know what I did? I took the shot and I won.
Courtney told me that they're not driving up here.
But your mistake out of all that was underestimating Ricky Saints.
I guess everyone's.
And what I also realized is that people like you don't know how to handle losing. You went back to Nigeria, you had to recollect, and guess what? While you were gone, I was still here holding it down. I was defending NXT against TNA. I was whooping Trick's ass all around here. And guess what? The train kept rolling on, partner. But I am glad that you're back. The people are glad that you are back over. But don't get it twisted. No. Don't get it twisted into thinking that you're going to go ahead and take the NXT title from me.
Yeah, because I was talking to Courtney and I was just like,
Strong words there.
I was like, why did
Richard, you are the exact same as I left you.
Yeah, I'm guessing
You haven't changed at all. The same bravado, the same flamboyance, the same little man. But that's good though. That is good because I was hoping to beat the exact same version of you that got the better of me. And that is also why I did take my time in coming back. Because you see, I didn't want to get myself involved in all that NXT versus TNA nonsense. I didn't want to come back here and get involved with you and Trick Williams trying to win best dressed. No. All that stuff, all that nonsense is the ruler. So I went home. I trained. I went back to the motherland. I went back to the soils that made me to create the version of myself that you cannot beat. And now I am here.
What's up with you?
And fair play to you, Ricky. Fair play to you. You've had your time in the sun, but now the sun is setting on the absolute era. And I am the one who will cast the shadow. I am the one who will take it all away. I am the one who will destroy you. Because the ruler is back. The destroyer is back. The bringer of war is back. Your daddy is home.
Oh shit. These crowds are up on their feet for Obafemi.
You want a rematch at deadline?
Have you heard from
You got it.
It's official. At NXT Deadline, the rematch
Safe.
from No Mercy. Different role this time, but it's this.
What's this have to do with Trick Williams?
Are you kidding me?
That's right. Ricky safe. Maybe you can't hear that good. Like I told you for the past couple months.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't over till I win my NXT championship back. Oh!
Yeah.
Thank you, Malcolm.
You already know her. You didn't do that.
I heard you, Trick.
You don't.
You're
You
done.
really don't. That's
Pay
just
back
funny.
a bit.
Oh, I also found out. Key thing. I also
You're
found
looking
out
at
how
the
I'm able
next
to
man
visit
out of
Bell
Survivor
and possibly
winner.
David Boy. I doubt him visit Edify.
I'll be seeing one of you.
Edify
at
seems
New
like
Year's Evil.
he's kind of scared of meeting us.
Well, maybe that's so.
Which I don't blame him.
But the two men in the
Malcolm
ring.
wants to be in that Uncharted challenge. After doing that statement
between the champion
to
and
Trick Williams for the steel chair. That, now up next, folks, is for the NXT Championship. Yeah, Dutch Kick versus Devon Evans, and from NXT, and from TNA, excuse me, Leon Slater.
And if Bell's wants to, if Bell's wants to link up, I can just actually drive these places without this paper gas.
We're a commercial now, folks. At this commercial break, we'll go right back to NXT Gold Rush Week 1.
Craig's house and take the cat from
Well,
there.
folks,
Because I
the Christmas vacuum ever man match with there's a classic one with Dark Briggs and Tivion Heights.
like on the bus.
Apparently, Ava's going to come to break it up, I guess, 'cause I guess he was called by whoever it was that they're still fighting.
I'm flying in the building. So my goal is because
Well, that's the end of it.
I cut the foot literally like
That should be the end of it there.
straight off
Dark Briggs just took Tivion Heights to the table after the chair shot to the back. Anyways, Miles Bourne will go up against Trick Williams next week. In the meantime, here comes the TNA X Division Champion, Leon Slater.
Yeah. I would hope. He told us he was. So honestly, I just be sitting there like, so how am I getting over this? Then my steps in, I'm not, by the time I make it over there, it'll be by the time my vacation's over.
Look, you got to give it up to Slater and his partner tonight, Javon.
Because the way that up the block from Walmart says 20 minutes of driving, but in real time, it says 6 hours of walking. That's pretty wild.
So I'll go fit Slater because of Leon Slater.
Like, when I ordered from Chipotle right now,
Because of Leon Slater, my condolences to Leon Slater and to his family for his recent loss of his grandmother. I'll just say that for BTA. We're going to keep going over, trade talk, relationship, but I want to bring this up early. Before I pick it up again, tomorrow night. We're going to do BTA until 265. In the meantime, we got your boy who is bouncy and Javon Evans, who made history last night on Raw with that incredible match they had with Gunther during that John Cena last time it's now tournament. Now, even though he lost the match, which it was expected, but he had one hell of a showing and took Gunther into the to the limit. Yeah, this guy, Javon Evans, he's going to be doing some big things for his company.
well, whatchamacallit?
As he teams up with Leon Slater,
Well, honestly,
another guy who's going to be a big star, in wrestling.
So there is a possibility of that happening because apparently it's supposed to rain tomorrow. But it's supposed to rain in the morning, not in the afternoon.
And it can start shit.
I'm hoping that it just rains in the afternoon, or it doesn't heavy rain.
Well, Booker, you
So
got
that
to
way I
agree
can
that
take my like,
Dark
I can
State's
take
going to be
my
a little
flight.
extra motivated tonight. And Chip Danny, the
The last
official,
thing I
is
want is
going
for
to
it
have
to get canceled.
some law and order in this
If it gets
matchup
delayed, it's
to
delayed.
keep the other
But
two at bay. Because it will be
whatchamacallit,
Osiris
I'm fine
the
with it
Athletic
getting
defending
delayed.
these
Cancels
titles here.
now.
Osiris the Virus, chaos. That's what Dark State is all about. That renegades, dog. No fans.
So we got Dion Lennox and his straight suit with the dreadlocks.
Well, I got like
The long dreadlocks he's got on. I started getting ready. Doesn't matter. He's garbage.
So whatchamacallit, Expedia knows that pay through afterpay, so if something happens with the flight, Expedia automatically can just be like, oh, hey, afterpay, but this is not this month. So I can do that. So I'm just trying to look at that order to I was thinking about if I should order McDonald's. Now I'm McDonald's.
Dion Lennox is over. Leon Slater here. Dark State sucks. And Javon Evans brings it up with a
breaking up the count. And once again, all four men.
A double foot stomp off the top.
Chaos in this tag
Dion
team
Lennox
title
took
match.
care
One
of
will
Javon Evans.
show up John Cena. Next week, he'll select the Iron Survivor competitors.
Can I get a large Coke or a Dr.
Leon Smith tags in Javon Evans. Oh, roundhouse kick there.
It's going to be close. It's going to be exciting for Cyrus Scott Bond. Javon taking out Dion Lennox. 1 minute.
Osiris. Oh, wow.
Almost took out your phone, bro. Well, Javon Evans just wiped out our desk. He wiped out Osiris. He wiped out Dion Lennox. And the
Yeah, that's his name. Osiris. Osiris, whoever his name is. Yeah, the big dude. Oh, dark shit.
It'd be huge. I mean, it would be massive thing going into the end of the year, the next year. I mean, these guys, as you said, Leon Slater would be a double champion. Javon Evans would have gold for the first time in NXT. I mean, this is an exciting, young, high.
Yeah, boys, bouncy.
Getting wiped out and taken down.
What if I had like
To be fair, book,
Double drop kick. And there goes Osiris.
for everything the champions have tried. The champions have
And wait a minute. And dark shit has been taken out by Leon Slater and Javon Evans.
Challengers rolling. Are we on the verge of trying to do?
We're going to commercial, but unfortunately for me, when it comes to dark shit, I'm sticking around with this commercial right now.
it's the same price. What's the difference? The ranch.
Well, we've seen a lot of chaos here tonight with heights.
Now, during this commercial right now, folks, Javon Evans and Leon Slater are in control here. Look at that. Javon Evans is showing some footwork there. Do a little two-step there. But
I mean, they're also fighting for the Hardys. That's the team that Dark State defeated for their second reign at Halloween Havoc.
I don't want to get out. Greg told me that he's gonna pay for my gas too. I just don't want to. Oh, by the way, I'm taking my Xbox with me. I'm taking my Xbox with me. So I've been playing one of the rivals a lot. That's pretty much one of the only things I'll be playing right now. So you get online and want to play rivals.
Who's just beat down Javon Evans off that distraction, that momentary hesitation. Dark State is taking a turn. Just like that, off the net break.
So to speak, you watch the man to your left. We got this thing taken care of. I love the mentality of the Dark State.
I love to talk about this mentality right now of the current NXT Tag Team Champions. Oh, look at this combination offense. This is legal. He comes in off the clothesline and almost getting the 3 count. Do you actually think Dark State cares? I mean, truly cares about consequences
Yeah.
for their actions?
I don't think it's about anything. The Dark State, those 4 guys watching each other back. I don't think they can depend on anybody in this company besides each other. I mean, come on.
Now we're talking about next week the John Cena decision. When you look around the ring, any one of the competitors in this match, of course, Sugars and Cutler on the outside, they could find themselves in an Iron Survivor Challenge.
Down right here.
you can wrestle to Osiris.
So many of these guys could have a shot. It's all it's about is
Something I don't know.
One shot. Osiris looking for that power slam one more time. Javon just getting out of the way. And now the door is open for Javon. Well, that got slammed shut in this tag team title match. And cover. Kick out.
And that's the end of that commercial. You'll pause it. Now we're back to the show to be continue on with the NXT Championship.
2-week event here on the CW for Gold Rush. During the break, there you saw Darce take the numbers advantage, playing right in to their knee. Watching those big shots. This guy is definitely over just a few weeks from Osiris.
Oh, a DQ there by Dion Lennox. I think he gets the two.
Numbers coming in here having completed just 24 hours ago against the former world champion and now they're teaming for the X Division.
You remember that YouTube?
Yeah, Lennox. Point pressure to the head and neck area of Javon Evans. He's cranking it.
No, but
Maybe trying to snap it in the way.
no, there's videos where like they do like nice interpretations of it.
You've had plenty of memories here in New York City. You know what these white lights
And Leon Slater. Oh, almost got tagged in. Javon Evans, super tag. A right hand. And another super kick. As he ducks down.
This man did real hard. I swear this man did this. This man gotta be doing steroids or something. So this man is not the same
A hot tag that made for Leon Slater.
because this man is
he is coming in like a house of fire.
There's a tip party there by Leon Lennox.
like
Leon Slater, excuse me. Sorry.
he's a white man.
Hey, Leon Lennox is like my name. Leon Lennox. Yo, double L. Anyways, wait, I was a mistake here. Bottomania. But look at this. Trying to keep it together here. As he goes for a flying cross body.
So I'm looking at your picture, right?
1, 2, check out.
This is him without his skin. Like, you're gonna be like, what the hell? Okay. You're gonna be baffled. So this is him without his skin. That's just him regular skin, regular body. He
Oh, it's a promo for there.
He's not black.
Oh,
I swear to God, he's not.
it's Shigiri. Your boy, Bouncy. Javon Evans has to tag in.
He snaps back like he's a rubber band. They come right back.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yes. The young OG. That's the youngest in charge.
And then this is where it gets worse.
Champions.
Here we go. Over the turnbuckle. Leon Slater. Got a lot of elevation for that.
So he goes back and forth.
Oh, he stuck the landing. Did he not look? And look who's legal. It's Javon.
Oh, OJ Cutter. Frog Flash. Harvey Day style. 1, 2, check out.
Like, this man is fucking very fucking crazy.
Listen to this place. Everyone's starting to rise to their feet. And hey,
Oh, Dion Lennox knocked off Javon Evans there. And now Leon Slater.
Just got ran over.
Javon Evans. Oh no.
Javon Evans went for the save. That was a miscalculation. Javon's wiped out. Oh, we've seen this. This doomsday-esque done twice. Osiris, the one who's legal. And Dark State retains.
I didn't see who did that from the outside. I wish we would get a replay of it that we could see. Yo, from 55, I could see. There's a Dark State jersey. All right, we go. No, not that replay. Your replay. Not the Facebook replay.
One mission. Destruction. And on this night, in New York City, those two gave it their all. But it wasn't enough. As the Dark State still sits atop the tag team division in NXT.
Oh, he said it to me.
Retrograde thinking that last week was crazy the way Laney just slapped you.
Kendall
Okay, I'm
Gray.
sorry. I was just honestly, it looked like you were winning out. No, I'm glad you did. I got an extra
And
couple punches
Ren
on the lady. And next week,
Sinclair.
JC definitely not pulling me off her. Look, Gold Rush is the biggest stage that the WWE Evolve Women's Championship has ever been on this trip. So trust me when I tell you, I'm locked in. Hell yeah, you are Laney Reese about to take an all expenses paid trip to the Gray area. Damn right. And have you been watching? Did you see last week Charlie Sass, a bunch of them crashed TNA? Yeah, and Charles didn't even tell me he was back. And I reached out to him and he's like ghosting me. It's kind of weird, no? Oh, Charles is a complicated man.
Well, at least they're acknowledging that.
Don't worry about it. We need to focus on the
NXT.
great GCC and your title match next week. You're right. Let's go.
All right, not bad segment for these women here. Obviously, Kendall Gray and Ren Sinclair discussing a little something when it comes to NXT Gold Rush. Now, that's not the next week, by the way. When it comes to, Kendall Gray, she's going to defend her, and her WWE Evolve Women's Championship. So, folks, stay tuned. They're in commercial right now, so when we come up to commercial, we'll continue on with more of this watch along for NXT Gold Rush for week 1. Be right back.
Hey, get it to Katy Perry.
Hey, Gold Rush is all about championships. We had the championship classic here in
And
New
we are
York.
back,
Right here in
folks.
Madison Square Garden. What a game it was. 17th ranked Michigan State defeating Rutgers, Kentucky. And just like fellow alum Kalani Jordan,
Like
Michigan
his
State
eyes.
party with the new hardware. The WWE
Not like a
Legacy
skin.
Championship.
Not like a
Congratulations
skin.
to the 17th ranked Spartans of Michigan State.
Ah.
Time for tonight's NXT Spotlight, presented by Progressive.
Anyways, what's on Progressive?
Oh my god. I can't believe. Yeah, I can't believe Ye said this to Jada on Twitter.
I'm Shiloh Hill.
Charlotte
Proud
Hill.
winner of season 2 of WWE LFG. And I'd like to download you on some information about my before I get started in NXT. So a lot of people think I'm this big time jock because I played college football. But other people think I'm this big time nerd because I played at Stanford and I like figuring out how things work. Ironically though, school was never really my thing. I remember when I was little, every time I was starting to like it, my parents would come wake me up in the middle of the night and they'd tell me the fog was coming and then we'd have to move again. I think in 3rd grade, I went to something like 32 days in the year, and so I got in trouble with the state. School was just so boring. So every morning, me and my sisters would wait for the bus to come, and then we just run into the woods and play all day. It was fantastic. But I know what you're probably thinking. You're probably thinking, Shiloh, you hated school so much. How'd you wind up at Stanford? Well, my freshman year, I actually tested out all the classes that my high school had to offer, so I took online classes instead. Now, I didn't tell anyone, but they were actually super easy. So I finished them in like the first week, and then I got to focus on the fun stuff. I'm talking about quantum mechanics, the dark web, conspiracy theories. It was really cool. But you know what was really cool? Playing football. I loved hitting people. I remember my first ever practice, I got kicked out for suplexing our starting tight end. And my coach was so pissed, but it didn't matter because at the end of the year, I had 61 offers to play outside linebacker. Then I wound up at Stanford. I can't even tell you how good it feels to hear a man's air leave his lungs when I hit it on the diaphragm. That's what I call feeling the thunder. Anyways, check back soon for more.
Let's talk about next week because this is from the desk of our general manager.
All right, so for next week, there'll be another match added to the card of NXT Gold Rush for next week. Chris Williams versus Miles Bourne. There you go.
And this was huge.
Mama.
This was the announcement earlier.
And John Cena will select men's and women's for the Iron Survivor Challenge.
And the women's Iron Survivor Challenge matches. Who will Cena
Yeah,
select?
they would say Iron Survivor Challenge.
We're going to find out.
Iron Survivor Challenge.
Well, Kalani Jordan doesn't need to be factored in the decision to lose her.
We're gonna have NXT Heels and TNA Heel here because it's gonna be for the TNA World, not the World Championship, I should say. Join defend against Join Grace and Leia Lee. You guys, Zoya to for the Women's Speed Championship against Valiant Henry.
And it could be a big night for Fatal Influence.
We also got Evolve here for the WWE Evolve Women's Championship. Kendall Gray versus Lainey Lee.
I'm working on collecting wins, getting my mind right. The WWE Evolve Championship.
As long as it's on the 70 pounds, right?
Strong, athletic, I fly. If someone's deserving of an opportunity, it should be Super
Strong Legacy. Let's get a bill package here. It's the Strong Legacy propaganda.
So I can't think of a better way to take my ultimate revenge by taking away the biggest prize that you have. Your boy is on top, and it's not going to change for a long time. Jackson Drake, your first ever WWE champion. Jackson Drake is defining the next generation.
Your face don't have hair.
When it comes to me and my title, there is no NXT and the Big Apple.
I'm an innocent bystander.
The future of NXT.
Not even out the airport yet.
All right, folks, main
I
event
can't
time.
wait for next week.
Representing
Now
Fatal
it's time for our main
Influence,
event of week 1
JC Jane.
here at Gold Rush.
Yes, I'm bringing my response.
We talk about a big 2 weeks for these 3 women. It all starts now for Fatal Influence. And the question has been booked, can JC Jane regain her women's title?
Think about it. Without all the shenanigans JC Jane grabbed, should still be champion.
Well, the NXT Women's Championship is on the line live next.
Commercial, folks. Wait for our first commercial break. We'll resume with the main event of week 1 for NXT Gold Rush for the NXT Women's Championship. I'll be right back, folks.
are upset. Okay, but I'm sorry, you didn't have it. What? So then why did you throw in the towel? From where I was standing, Blake had you in that submission. You weren't crawling to the ropes, and you sure as hell weren't going to tap out. Exactly. So then why did you? Because I wasn't going to watch Blake snap your leg in half, okay? I'm not going to watch you reach into your leg, be put on the shelf for a year over your stupid pride. Right?
Not with you, put this on my bed.
Your leg is barely clear. You're barely medically cleared, and now I'm the bad guy for caring about you. My pride is what made me a double champion. Champion again. But you can't be champion if you are injured. Let's just forget about this for now. Let's think about next week when I win that C title back. Okay?
The truth is there, but there's bringing it to light.
And now here comes Taylor Paxley for the NXT Women's Championship that she's currently holding. Hello?
And there is the champion
Leia?
with her family, the Culling. But there's something the Culling was trying to say over the last several weeks, that Tatum is too willing. And I don't know if you agree or not. Is she too giving as champion?
As champion, not really looking at this as a business thing. I mean, it's all fun and games. I get it, but I feel like we should, shift a little bit of blame to Sean Spears, the guy who put this thing together, man.
You said what?
I think Sean Spears dropped the ball on this thing, man. I mean, he should know. Tatum Paxley should not be here tonight.
All right, it's time for official ring and production here.
Check it, man.
Main event time. Let's go up to our ring announcer, Mike Rome.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing Fatal Influence, JC Jane. And her opponent, she is the NXT Women's Champion.
I will probably join. Ooh? Did she beat you?
I understand what you're saying, Booker. I get the insight. I understand where Izzy Dame and Culling is coming from.
No,
But
I'll
can
probably
you
join
blame
later.
Tatum? She's been through it. She knows the struggle for opportunity, like we talked about with Thea Hale. Tatum actually brings.
All right, folks, here we go.
Yeah, I get it.
Last week, the men had their spot for the main event in their last man standing match, NXT Championship. Now the women's turn for this week. So this is the last chance for Jesse James and for Tatum Paxley for this NXT Women's Championship.
Championship in WCW. So how tough is this first class going to be? Because this match tapped.
It's a lot different. I mean, television championship is something that I had to defend. Contracted, obligated to defend it every week. Not Tatum Paxley. She didn't have to be here right now. She didn't have to take this match. She put herself in this position. Was it a mistake? I think it was.
Fair point. Right now, it's time to look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive.
The chasing your chopstick right here.
It's also JC Jane fighting back. And these two starting to slug it out. And you know what? There's one thing people forget about when it comes to power. Paxley is a former two-time USA powerlifting champion. First taste of success since she signed here.
I didn't know about that, about Tatum Paxley.
She's very motivated here tonight to prove a lot of people wrong.
She's very motivated. Like I say, 4 years trying to get to this moment. He worked so hard.
Oh, nice counter into the cover.
1, 2, oh,
Crucifix down.
1, 2, from both sides.
And another kick out. Both women back up.
Well,
Challenger
right
gets
there.
caught. Tatum Paxley right now. Swing and a miss. JC Jane charging in. Looking for the around a takedown. And she's
JC Jane now at the control here. Her glove sends him back into the corner as she charges, but misses. And hey, Tatum Paxley, oh my god, the way she just won it back and then kicked JC Jane. Oh, close body into the corner. Very unique there by Tatum Paxley. And Taylor Oprah's getting involved here. JC Jane on harm's way. Oh, and now goes their influence by Tatum Paxley. A missile off the apron and taking out the entire player influence.
With a women's title.
And we're going to commercial. But on my end, folks, it's still going on. Just waiting to their end up unmute.
Starting to come around to Tatum Paxley right now, that maybe she was in the right to prove some doubt. Oh, Fallon Henley. Her official.
Fallon Henley getting involved here. And that caused Tatum Paxley there. Then that she couldn't do. That she couldn't avoid. And now JC Jane is control here.
Oh, yeah.
JC Jane goes and kicks the Booker T.
All joking aside, how big are the next 2 weeks for Fatal Influence? Because you take a look, Jason Jane, let's think about next week. If Jason Jane wins tonight, Fallon Henley competing for the Speed Championship cover.
1, 2, kick out.
Actually able to kick out the Laney Reed, someone you're very close on, is going after
Can I make a bold prediction? I feel like Fatal Influence is about to catch all the gold. All right? How about that? That's my prediction.
The bold prediction you just made, and this is going to be the first domino, so to speak, to fall here at Gold Rush. This is an unprecedented event as we talk about. NXT championships have been defended. The AAA mixed tag team titles kicked off tonight. The TNA knockouts titles will be defended next week, along with 2 of all titles into the cover of Jason Jane and Tatum's left. NXT Women's Championship online, the main event, week 1. Here at Gold Rush, we're live.
For those are watching, the is officially back. From commercial. Oh, and wow, JC Jane, look at that. The new combination there by JC Jane. This is why I'm still behind JC Jane of what she's doing, improving in the ring. Yo, despite the booking they're giving her and fair influence. She's really showcasing what she could bring to the table in the world of pro wrestling.
to build that something as well. Oh, yes.
Frankensteiner to Tam Paxley. And wait a minute. Super kick by Tam Paxley and both women are down.
This has been a highly intensive, high octane battle for the NXT Women's Championship. Feel that. Right under the jaw. And you got to wonder what's on the mind of Fatal Influence. What's on the mind of the Culling, including Izzy Dane. And now you start to think.
A right hand there by Tam. I mean, not the by Jason Jane. And another right hand. And Tam Paxley.
But now they're seeing their
right stricken back.
Seeing their partner. Izzy seeing her sister fight and leave it all on the line. It is inspirational what Tatum Paxley is trying to do right now. And also for all the women that are in the locker room.
Izzy Dane, she has more advantage in this match than anyone. She's the one. She's the one who let Tatum Paxley in.
Oh, big hit.
This is a must win right here for Tatum Paxley.
German suplex. Tatum Paxley.
You also got to think it's must win for Jason James. Hear what Tatum had to say last week. This is Jason's last and only opportunity at this championship. It's going to go to women.
What was that? Oh, okay.
Maybe like some of the women we've seen tonight. As a big instant curry.
You need more room to off that kick there. And Tam Paxley. Oh.
Right into the back.
1, 2. A perfect leg drop to the back of the head. 32.
You didn't think I knew that one, did you? I'm trying to smile to your face. Take another look. Bam, right to the back of the neck. Wasn't able to get the job done as JC. Now, this is desperation from the challenge.
It was like doing a Harlem roll.
Because JC knows she loses tonight. She goes to the end of the line looking for a German suplex. Tatum shifting weight for a moment.
Yeah, I don't think that was desperation. I thought that was a calculated move like that by JC.
And again, some calculations, as you would say, for JC Jane and JC Target acquired, charging in. Side step by Paxley. Nice big sharp elbow.
JC Jane
now.
Oh, Paxley has dropped into the turnbuckle.
Yeah.
Cannonball.
I can say what I want about JC Jane. She is bringing it tonight for a taste of history.
Oh, wait a minute, Tam Paxley just back up.
Where's Tatum getting this from?
Stepping up to the rope with the insecurity. Oh, wait a minute. Fisherman neckbreaker off the turnbuckle and stamps her down. 1, 2. Jason Jane kicks out.
I
guess we graduated army school. That's how.
Oh my God.
She graduated from the army.
Oh wow. Nice. I didn't know she.
I think she went like last year.
Yeah, I didn't know she was doing it.
She's been all about it since the beginning.
AC Dane tried to distract Tatum Paxley to use a steel chair. Oh, what the hell? Look at this. Let's just get involved here. Again.
We saw this earlier.
Laney Rain got taken out by Tatum Paxley. It's down. Oh.
How much damage did Chase do to herself? The Booker, she hears screaming.
Doesn't matter. We're about to.
Must have a hard hit. Tatum Paxley does. Rolling encore. 1, 2. And Tatum Paxley kicks out. That usually is over, but Tatum Paxley still in this.
Nico Vance fired up. Izzy Dane relieved. JC Jane is desperate. Tatum Paxley still has fight. This is a
they told her to get the belt. Laney Reed got the belt, and then comes Izzy Jane. Oh, Izzy Jane knocks down Laney Reed. And so that's the belt to Tatum Paxley. Instructing the referee.
Oh, Tatum's not going to do it. JC is the referee again. Don't get disqualified. Tatum rolling through. Shoulders down.
What's going to happen here?
the referee.
What the hell? What?
What the hell is he? What? Rolling out toward into the cover. Oh yeah, JC Jane does it again. Two times. So sickening. And the new NXT Women's Champion, JC Jane. What the
I'll see myself
hell
after the show,
going
folks.
into Izzy Jane? As JC Jane is now
But
a
NXT
two-time
has
women's
now
champion.
got,
And it's because of Izzy.
yo, JC
Izzy
Jane,
with
a
that
two-time NXT Women's Champion.
that rolling encore. As now JC Jane joins Charlotte Flair, Roxanne Perez, and Shayna Baszler with a championship
So I figured she was going to win the belt back.
Yeah, I was like,
So I figured that Tempest was going to be betrayed.
hello.
So-called friend. It was Tatum's family
Should we
that
join on
delivered
a
the
group
fatal
call?
blow for Jane to
You
reign
want to add me to that
again.
call?
And that was show.
There you go.
As far as this week's watch
Hello.
along, welcome to me doing NXT here.
Hey.
You know, one of my least favorites to do, welcome to watch along, is one of my least favorites
What
was,
happened?
you know, watching NXT here. I mean, it wasn't too bad in a way, but just to make me want to watch shows every week, no. But we'll continue this next week when it comes to week two. Week two will be the final one, so we get to their building up for deadline, which is gonna be next month. Uh,
Why?
we're gonna go back to the results again. Let you know how I feel about these matches. All right, so to recap here, Ethan Page and Chelsea Green successfully defend their AAA World Mixed Tag Team Championships against Joe Hendry and Thea Hale. A match I thought was a pretty good start. Followed by that was Blake Monroe successfully defend her NXT Women's North American Championship against Soruka. I hate the finish and like the whole donut towel, you know, into the ring by Zarya. The tag team match with with Dark Shit successfully defend their NXT Tag Team Championships against Devon Evans and Leon Slater. Match was you know, well, for Devon Evans and Leon Slater's part was good. Um, Unfortunately, I had Deion Lennox, had to carry trash.
What is that?
From Osiris here.
Oh.
And then the main event, JC Jane wins back the NXT Women's Championship in the last chance ever. If JC, oh, and that's nothing too. There's stipulation here. If JC Jane loses, she can never challenge for the NXT Championship title again as long as Tim Paxley is the champion. That's not the case at all because
Literally,
Tim
the
Paxley
first episode is literally.
has lost the belt because of the colon costing her and basically kicking her out of the group. So yes, the colon cost her the NXT Women's Championship. The only time they ever had gold on there, since when?
Well,
Uh,
not
the
someone
North
who's
American Championship that
not on
Sean Spear had, and that's what months ago. And they had a championship, in the resume, had the championships a long time with them, and then they chose to turn on Taylor Paxley,
Have you been actually?
and now they got no championship goals, on their side. So yeah, great job there. So yeah, JC James, your new NXT Women's Champion, 2 times
You can get it
to
on,
be exact.
she can get it on Steam for Black Friday.
So far,
Not Steam.
that's
on
one
PlayStation.
title and 2 titles to go for Fatal Influence. Is that going to happen next week? I don't know. Based on this ending here,
It is.
you
It's actually going to be something
know,
good
clip for me.
and long lasting.
What comes how they did this here. Was it shocking? It was shocking in a way, but did I like it? No, I didn't. Uh, so far the 4 matches on here. The only thing I could say is that the bear match to me was the opening.
As a meeting.
Within second will be the next, the NXT Women's North American Championship. Um, but I will favor the NXT Women's North American Championship match being number one to me. At, that's a very good match. It's my favorite match on the show.
Didn't you need to gain
Now,
weight because?
we're looking forward to next week for week 2, which
No,
is
yeah.
it's going to be on the table, by the way.
I thought you lost weight.
It'll be
pretty
Triple
quick.
Williams versus Miles Bourne.
And then didn't you need to gain?
We have
a
Kendall
little bit
Gray
more weight?
defending her WWE Evolve Women's Championship against Lane Lee.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
you
not
did
Lane.
that.
I'm sorry, Laney Reed of Fatal Influence. Laney Reed. Laney Reed. Jesus Christ, man. Sorry, folks. Jackson Drake trying to be like MJF so much. Who's the WWE Evolve champion? Will defend against Sean Legacy. They basically did the video packages, the video propagandas of these 2 guys from Evolve facing each other on NXT's Gold Rush next week. Sorry about the folks. Triple threat match. It's the next match here for the TNA Knockouts World Championship. Klein Jordan will defend it against Jordan Grace and Laying Lee. I'm pretty sure that Klein Jordan's going to make them regret it. So, and finally, the final match I'll talk about here. Now, this won't be the main event, but I'm just saying. To me, what could be the main event is it could be your 2 matches here, and that is the WWE Evolve Championship, or it could be the TNA Knockouts World Championship. So we shall see. I believe the opener will be Trick Williams versus Miles Bourne, or it could be Zarya versus Ron Henley for the WWE Women's Speed Championship, which that is the match that that I get a chance to talk about as well. It's happening as well. But there you go, folks. Again, Trick Williams versus Miles Bourne. Kendall Gray defends her WWE Evolve Women's Championship against Fallon Henley. I'm sorry, not Fallon Henley. Laney Reed. Jackson Drake defends his WWE Evolve Championship against Sean Legacy. Excuse me. Sorry, folks. TNA Knockouts World Champion Klein Jordan in a triple threat match defends against Jordan Grace and Laying Lee. And Zarya versus Fallon Henley in the finals of the tournament to crown a new WWE Women's Speed Champion.
Thank you for telling me that because I wouldn't know.
There you go. Sorry about that, folks. So that's the matches that's set up, and there you go. Not much to say is about that. So that being said, folks, I was going to say, should I get my predictions? Just for fun, maybe get my predictions right now for this.
It's raining tomorrow, but I think it's gonna rain like early morning.
Miles Bourne versus Trick Williams. I'm gonna go with Trick Williams for the win here. It'll be a nice showcase for Miles Bourne, but I don't think he's gonna win. I mean, it'll be shocking if he does win. I can't remember last thing he's won anything, besides maybe the Battle Royal to get his opportunity for an NXT Championship match, which it was months ago. But either way, I don't know what else he's been doing ever since. But either way, I'll go Trick Williams for the win here.
Wait, what?
Kendall Gray will defend her WWE Evolve Women's Championship, and I think she will obviously she will successfully retain the title against Laney Reed. Uh, Jackson Drake will defend his WWE Evolve Championship, and I think he's going to lose it to Strong Legacy. I'm going to be very curious to see uh, how well Jackson Drake performs on NXT.
I don't need that to happen.
To see if he can bring that same
I don't
energy
need
that he
that
does
to
from
fucking
Evolve
happen.
to NXT
If this
with his
thunderstorm
to his
tomorrow-
in ring. Clarence Jordan I believe, will successfully defend her TNA Knockouts World Championship
How are
against
you?
Jordan Grace and Laying Lee, with probably Laying Lee taking the pinfall because we already had Jordan Grace already in the pinfall.
Whoa, what?
So I doubt we're going to get Jordan Grace to get pinned again. But we shall see. And as far as Zarya versus Fallon Henley for the WWE Women's Speed Championship, I would say Saruka. I'm sorry, not Saruka. Zarya, I meant to say. I would say Zarya. What's going to tell me if Fallon Henley's going to win here because array dissension
What?
and and tensions between the team, the two friends here, Zarya and Saruka. That's what my Saruka was in the brain there because I think Saruka's going to get back at Zarya for for this week. And we'll see. We'll probably you'll see how that transpires next week.
So
there you go.
I have an important question, and this is mainly for Arya. And
All
Deville.
right, and there you go, folks.
How are y'all feeling ever since y'all heard about the next?
Again, who was Skylar Gray again? I mean Skylar Ray. Well, that's my anyways. It's not highlighted here on Wikipedia. But folks, there you go. That was the show. Oh, let me put this away now. Yeah, let me put this away now.
I know your ass was
Okay.
listening. You screen recording my reaction.
Let me see what else is going on here. My legacy, Sean Legacy, Sean Legacy. Yeah, I believe it's going to be Sean Legacy's debut on NXT.
That's
Alongside obviously with Jackson Drake, but
does not look like a blazing.
But more so, I came more so about Sean's legacy. To see
Why does he
of
look
his
like
performance.
he's the bottom? No.
Anyways, that's all I
He's
look forward
not
to next week. We're gonna get some Evolve, NXT Evolve feeling.
He's not even.
For the for
what?
that type of era. So. All right, one moment, folks. All right, folks. Just need to go to a quieter place to get ready to close up because, folks, we're done. So, that being said, thank you all for watching. Shout out to Jogo Gamer, the only moderator who's in the live chat, and for moderating this channel. Also, shout out to Tokyo, who's also a moderator but wasn't here to chat along. But either way, shout out to Tokyo for being a moderator. So basically, shout out to my moderators for moderating my channel here. As we get ready to close up, folks. Shout out to anyone else that watched but didn't comment in the live chat, which is okay. But if you want to, to feel free to chat along next time, please do so. There's really not much to chat along, especially when it comes to NXT. So, but either way, folks, thank you all for that. But again, if you want to chat along next time, which you can have the opportunity by doing that tomorrow night, because tomorrow night we're going to be doing BTA. We're going to be doing on that show itself what comes during Dynamite. Now I don't know if it's kind of like in the middle of Dynamite or something like that, but either way, we're gonna try to do the BTA. You know, um, either way, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Hopefully, we get. I'm pretty sure we will get. Because it's gonna be about you know BTA. And that will be for episode 265. So hopefully y'all are available for that and tune in with that one. That way you can be in the live chat. To you know to feel free to chat along in the live chat. But be sure to keep things positive. Show some positive love, positive support, positive peace, plus having a positive attitude with some positive energy, positive mood, positive vibe, positive everything to keep things a safe space, to keep things cool, aloof, zen for all parties and any parties involved. And make sure to keep some positive trolls, and some zero tolerance of those of negative trolls. So show tolerance and respect. But there you go, folks. So we'll see you all tomorrow night. For It's a Natural Born Thriller, saying peace on the streets or be well, stay safe, take care of yourself, friends going the world. But I am out here. Talk for now as I bid you all and abdu with a goodbye and good night to all you to take care and bang to feel the bang. Maybe I should do that from now on. When it comes to it. Cause I always try to do how can I lead to the bang? You know. So there you go. That's I should not thought about. So there you go, folks. So, folks, we'll see you for tomorrow night for Being the Asylum 265. And then on a Thursday, we shall see what happens on a Thursday or on a Friday. If we do more watch alongs for that week, I'll let the panel know what comes to the watch along, what comes to the next Fast and the Furious movie that we're going to do, which is going to be the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift, which is part 3, and Fast and Furious 4. I'm thinking Friday we can do that. Yeah, I'm thinking Friday we can do that. And we can do it during SmackDown too. So, but either way, you'll find out soon enough. And if we do a watch along, what comes to Blood and Guts, War Games from CW, and Survivor Series, traditional Survivor Series, which again you'll find out what we're going to do that as well. Either way, which I think I already explained by the way. Because again, I think we're doing War Games for WCW versus NWO versus another NWO, which comes to Highway NWO and Wolfpack NWO. And then when it comes to Survivor Series, it'll be Team WWF versus Team Alliance. That's 1001. And then when it comes to Blood and Guts, it'll be the 2022 following up of from the previous one that we did for 2021, where we're going to do 2022 when it involves the JAS versus the Blackpool Combat Club, which I think the Blackpool Combat Club also featured Eddie Kingston, Santana Ortiz. So basically, when it comes to that, it was Claudio in that one and John Moxley. Because Brian Danielson, I think he was out due to injury, I guess it was. I'm pretty sure it was because I remember it was supposed to be Brian Danielson versus Zack Ryder. I mean, not Zack Ryder, Zack Ryder. Yeah, right. I mean, Zack Sabre Jr. Excuse me. Yeah, it's supposed to be Brian Danielson and Zack Sabre Jr. from there, but it ends up not happening because I think he was injured or something like that. Which is why it had to be because of concussion or something like that. But either way, um, I'm pretty sure it was that year. I'm pretty sure it was. It had to be. Yeah, it was. Actually, it was. Yes. So yeah, folks. Either way, it's the JAS versus Blackpool Combat Club. That also features Eddie Kingston and Power and Powerful, which is Santana and Ortiz. Sorry about that, folks. I don't know what's going on with me today. um, I can't be that tired. So I still got a lot I got left for me to do something later on. But either way, but folks, I'm sorry. Let's end this now. So before anything else gets odd and awkward here. But folks, there you go. I'll see you all next time. For and when it comes to Saturday, I think we'll do another movie night. We shall see. Um, now I don't know if if the panel we got the panel get involved in that as well, but um or we could do playing uh do that watch along on there instead. When it comes to the three matches that we do. But then again, full gears on that Saturday. So you know what? Saturday we're gonna take off for that one. So I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking Friday it's gonna be movie night, and then Thursday we can do the watch along for continue more of this season when it comes to November, doing Blood and Guts, War Games, and traditional Survivor Series matches. That's what we're gonna do. And then on Saturdays, we're gonna be off. Most likely me off as well. And I go concentrate watching the pay-per-view, with no watch along portion of it, nothing whatsoever when it comes to that. Just me to watch it as a fan. So there you go, folks. So that being said, see you tomorrow for PTA for episode 256. I mean 265, let's say. Now I went backwards. See, I got in it, folks. So there you go. So then, take care of yourselves and each other. God bless, peace, and take care as we exit out with music from the background. Take care.